Hi everyone, and welcome to NXT. Mike today, here with Jim Ross and with Booker T. And today on NXT, we are going to see the TWF Women Tag Team winnings on stake when Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair fight the Wounded Leads, Dakota Kai, and Angelina Love, Mike today says. You got that right, Mike, today. We do got a show here today on NXT. Good match that has been fought out, and hopefully everyone will like it. I'll tell you one thing right now, Mike and Jim. Right now, Mike today and Jim Ross. You know, I don't understand why Io Shirai, Kairi Singh, and Asuka couldn't be with Angelina Love and Dakota Kai, Booker T says. Because we want to make it a fair match. That's why Mike today says. That's why Astronema came up with that oversight. Because you want to make it a fair match. That's why Corone did that, so we can have a fair match, Mike today says. That's why the oversight was done, Jim Ross says. We have a fair match here today. But we understand that Dakota Kai and Angelina Love were not happy with it. And this is how it was like. What do you mean? What do you mean Io Shirai and Kairi Singh and Asuka can't be there? Because they're not in the match. I'm making it a fair match for the TWF Women's Tag Team winnings. Sorry, you're going to have to tell Io and Kairi and Asuka that they can't be in it, Dakota Kai. That sucks. I'm the leader of the Wounded Lead. I shouldn't have to take this shit. Well, if you don't like it, you can always yield your winnings. You can always yield up your winnings then. Oh, I think I know what happened, Corone. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill both sobbed and bitched and ranted about the unfairness. That isn't what happened. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill didn't say anything to me. I want to be a fair match. That's why Io Shirai, Kairi Singh, and Asuka are not going to be here today, Angelina. You don't like it? That's tough. Well, now we're gonna go to the ring now with the Fight Lord that will just come. No, Mike today said he's gonna walk into the ring, not come flying and floating down into the ring. Well, Jim Ross said here is Jade Cargill that many folks said when she was in AEW, she was AEW's answer to Bianca Belair. Jim Ross says. That's right, Mike today said a lot of folks thought that when Jade Cargill was in AEW, they thought that was their answer to Bianca Belair, saying it's no big deal. Mike today says, well, here's Dakota Kai and Angelina Love, and we don't know whose answer to what they are. Well, Booker T says, but you're going to be looking at the new TWF Women Tag Team Fighters. That's what you're going to be looking at. This match is for the TWF Women Tag Team winnings. First, they are for the Wounded Lead, Dakota Kai and Angelina Love. And they are the TWF Women Tag Team Fighters, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Well, now the match is underway now, Jim Ross. Underway now, Mike. Well, Mike today says, and now we know Mike today said Bianca Belair is going to start out with Dakota Kai. Bianca Belair picking up Dakota Kai and body slammed her. If that was a body slam, Mike today says. Yeah, I believe it was a body slam, Mike. I don't know what kind of body slam, Jim Ross says, but it was a body slam. Well, Booker T said it seems to be one-sided, but it mostly seems to be Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill taking the upper hand on Dakota Kai, Booker T says. Well, if Dakota Kai doesn't like it, she can either fight or wrestle back, Mike Today says, or tag in Angelina Love, Mike Today says. Yeah, Jim Ross said she can do that, and Dakota Kai just tags in Angelina Love now. And Angelina Love right now is not doing any more good than what Dakota Kai did. Angelina Love just got taken out by Jade Cargill. Oh! And Angelina Love just knocked Bianca Belair, down so Jade Cargill couldn't pick her up. Oh! And now Angelina Love's got the Jade Cargill and body slams her, Mike Today said. Well, Booker T says, I can tell you one thing, Jim Ross says. I guess Angelina Love and Dakota Kai now got that upper hand we were talking about, Jim Ross said. They did. And it's going to be great. Oh! We're seeing here, right? We're seeing a WWE wrestler doll team up with a TNAW wrestler doll, Booker T said. What do you think about that? What do you think that kick that Dakota Kai did? What do you think about that kick Dakota Kai did to Jade Cargill? I think it was shameful, Mike Today says. I truly think that Dakota Kai can be a little more good than that. And now Bianca Belair's in the ring now, Mike Today says. And we all know how the upper hand will be now. Dakota Kai thinks she's going to do... She got Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair take down... Shit. Bianca Belair picked up Dakota Kai and down she went. Can't really do her hold right. Booker T says, it looks like that was some mistake. Bianca Belair didn't know how to do her own hold right. The doll didn't know how to do it right. Angelina Love coming in. And Jade Cargill making scene Angelina Love would not have anything to do with the outcome of this match. Looks like this is going to be over here. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner. And still the here is your winners. And still the TWF Women Tag Team Fighters. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Bianca Belair can't stand up. Well, Jim Ross says Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill are still the TWF Women Tag Team Fighters, beating Dakota Kai and Angelina Love here today on NXT, Mike Today says. That's right, Jim Ross says. Believe it or not, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill are still the TWF Women Tag Team Fighters, beating Dakota Kai and Angelina Love, Jim Ross says. Well, it was a great women's match. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill were beating Dakota Kai and Angelina Love like a law-moat mule. I want to know, Mike Today said, what is a law-moat mule, Jim? I guess it's a mule, that works for the law moat. Whatever that would be, Jim Ross says. Booker T said, who knows where Jim Ross gets all these sayings from? He just makes them up, Jim Ross has been calling matches the same way for years. Half of this shit he doesn't even know what he's talking about, Booker T says. But I tell you one thing, Michael and James, or Mike and Jim. Dakota Kai and Angelina Love, they should have been the TWF Women Tag Team Fighters. You know, that they should have been the TWF Women Tag Team Fighters. And Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill got the upper hand because the rest of the Wounded Lead couldn't be there, Booker T says. Well, what are you going to do about it, Mike Today says. Not much you can do about it, Booker T. It is what it is, Jim Ross says. The Wounded Lead wasn't there. You're just going to have to deal with it. Alright, take it away now, Joey Styles. Thank you, Mike Today and Booker. Thank you, Mike Today and Jim Ross. I'm going to be talking with Dakota Kai and Angelina Love here today on NXT. Alright, Dakota Kai, the so-called highest leader. Yeah, I'm the grand leader of the Wounded Lead. Or the highest leader. And me and Angelina Love, we should be the TWF Women Tag Team Fighters. But no. Io Shirai and Kairi Singh and Asuka couldn't be here. So you're guilting it that your other fellow Wounded Lead followers weren't here, that you and Angelina Love would have won the TWF Women Tag Team winnings if you would have had Io Shirai, Kairi Singh, and Asuka with you. I don't know, but I know we would have won. You know, and if the Wounded and if Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill thinks that the Wounded Lead is done with them in the toy wrestling gathering, think again. Angelina Love, what do you think? This is bullshit. The Wounded Lead will run and lead the toy wrestling gathering. You know, we're not the beautiful folks, alright? Sooner or later, me and Dakota Kai would have won it. And would have been happy if Io Shirai and Kairi Singh and Asuka were with us. You know, not to do anything in a match or to fight, but at least be there and watch us win. But no. And Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill think that the Wounded Lead's done with them. Make them think again. Well, that's my talk with Dakota Kai and Angelina Love. Back to you, Mike Today and Jim Ross. Thank you, Joey Styles, for talking with Dakota Kai and Angelina Love here today on NXT. And that's all the time we got here for NXT. I, Mike Today, Jim Ross, and Booker T. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Mike.